I'm from Maharashtra. My city name is Mumbai, and I have completed
Okay.
my education in 2018, and now I'm working in private limited company. And nowadays I'm trying to learn English, and I have been learning English since 4 months. And yeah,
Okay.
and now that time I'm in the office. Today the day of Saturday, so
Yes, yes.
my colleagues have taken a leave, so we have a leisure time practicing our English. So that's why I thought uh, send a mail. If sir will reply, then we
Mm-hmm.
will talk. Yeah.
Definitely. That's very good, and I'm so happy to know about you. So I'm just going to introduce myself a little bit so that you can
Yeah.
also know better about me. So my name is Asutosh. I am from Bihar. I am currently staying in my village. And if I talk about my education, so I have done my graduation, and
Okay.
I have my own YouTube channel. So I am
Okay.
also working on. Yeah. So that's all about me. So actually,
Great.
Ravi, just I want to know what kind of job you are doing.
Okay, great. So it is a good
Mm-hmm.
question, and actually I'm an architect. I have done BTech.
Okay.
So
Okay, that's nice.
I'm architect, and I have been working since 5 years. And now
Okay.
my role is design manager in our company. Um,
Okay.
and actually I belong to Uttar Pradesh, but
Mm-hmm.
due to my job, I live in Mumbai.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice.
Thank
So
you very much.
you are like interior designer, I guess.
Yes, I'm doing both interior and exterior. But
Okay,
profession
okay,
is architect. Yes.
okay,
So
okay.
but
Because I
the
saw in your email, so that's why
yeah yes yeah.
I'm saying
So
interior
the
designer.
yeah. So the person who made a design of building, that is called architect or interior, whatever we call.
Okay. So actually, I'm just very curious to know about like why you want to learn English. What what is your ambition? What you want to do? And there is any reason for
Correct.
learning English?
So English is when I was a child. So it was my dream to speak English. But that time we don't have environment such kind of, and I have studied Hindi medium school. So that time we couldn't speak English. And actually when I become like a student, like graduation, and when I was pursuing like my architecture degree, so that time we felt my English was not good. So let's try to improve our English, because if English is not good, so you cannot get good amount of salary, and your post will be not get high, whatever your demand.
Yes, yes,
And
yes, yes.
nowadays I am working professional. So in my company, when our boss is conducting a meeting, so he
Mm-hmm.
is giving a speech English. And if I am not able to speak English, so I feel demotivated, monotonous. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I'm improving myself day by day, and I'm still happy because at least I can share my thought with everyone. At that time, I'm not feeling any kinds of problem because
Mm-hmm.
I'm practicing every day, maybe a half an hour, 1 hour. It depends upon time, how much time we have. So yeah,
Yeah, that's very good. And now you are speaking, you can understand what people are saying, so that's fine. So
correct,
we are talking to each other, and we are just talking random conversation. And whatever I'm saying, you just answer me. And whatever you saying, I'm answering. So that's the two-way communication. So that's the
correct,
English you can say. That's the language actually. So don't need to
correct.
worry about that. This language, it's not a big thing. If you are keep working on this, definitely one day become you are a very very famous and very very good English speaker, right? And for that, we need to do only one thing: speaking. There is no any other substitute for learn this language in very short time, right? So we need to
Correct.
focus on like more and more speaking, because we know since our childhood we are speaking our mother tongue, right?
Absolute.
If I am
Indeed.
if I am going to talk to you in Hindi, I can't beat you, right? I can't stop
Mm,
you. Whatever I'm
yes,
saying, you can easily answer me, right?
right,
Because you are very, very fluent in that. That's why. That's
right,
the reason
right.
actually. So comes to English, if we are come to English, so English like that only. English also just a language. We need to talk more and more, then it's automatically, it's natural, right?
Oh,
like
yes,
Hindi, like Hindi,
right,
whatever
right.
we are talking since our
Yes,
childhood. So it's natural. It's whenever you are like uh, doing like anything regular basis, whenever you are
correct.
doing like more and more practice for any kind of
O-
thing, so that after some time, after some days, after some month, you like very confident on that walk.
Yes,
I'm not
yes,
talking
it's
about English.
true. So,
If you are anything you want to learn, anything you want to do, and you are doing more and more practice for that, so one
o-
day you like never think in your mind what you need to do and how you need to do that work. It's come naturally.
okay. So, Ashutosh ji, I'm asking, I have two questions here. First question goes to
Mm-hmm,
you. Like, we are
mm-hmm,
working, like, that time we are improving our English language. And,
mm-hmm.
in that day, we are busy our work. We are not getting leisure time to practice our English, but we are eager to learn English. So, we are getting like every day half an hour, 1 hour maybe. So if we have like if we have less of amount of time, so how can we improve? And second thing I am asking you, when we are talking with just normal conversation, so normal conversation is not going to help a lot because sometimes we are thinking like sometimes we are thinking just we are saying hello and hi and whatever we just talking 10 and 20 minutes. That's not enough. And if we will not talk about any topic, any other thing, so we are not going to improve a lot. So what kinds of suggestion you want to give if someone is doing a work and he don't have enough time to polish and enhance your knowledge?
Yeah, that's very nice question. So first of all, just I want to say, so don't take too much pressure, you know.
Yes.
So first of all, you have to enjoy yourself, right? If
Okay.
you are not happy with the any kind of thing, so
Okay.
you are not be able to do better, right?
Correct.
So first of all, you have to enjoy with the process, correct? And the thing is how you can enjoy. So see, I'll tell you one thing. Uh, I think you are speaking Hindi very very fluent.
Correct.
Am I right?
Yes. Obviously.
Yeah. So if I'm saying, okay, tell me, Ravi, just I want to know about like Karnataka
Yeah.
in 1997, what happened? मैं आपसे हिंदी में
Because
पूछता हूँ मैं आपसे हिंदी में
okay.
पूछता हूँ सी सी आई
Okay.
टेल यू वन थिंग 1997 में कर्नाटका में क्या हुआ था
Okay.
आप
So I
कैसे आंसर
cannot
देंगे
tell.
हाउ आई कैन आंसर यू
Actually, I cannot tell anything because I didn't read more about that. But suppose
यस
if we will get opportunity to talk with him like about Karnataka, so first we will have to revise something. We will have to take information. After that, we cannot talk. But what
यस
happened?
यस so
What
that's
happened?
why that's just tell me
You
tell me tell
know,
me
like that time we have a era like technology. First, I have seen like I'm also using some kinds of application. Because I have met several people, just they are talking, those person are talking like normal conversation, they are not going to talk about topic. So it is happen with anyone because like I'm thinking like if I have any teacher or faculty, so those person can give a like they can give a suggestion how to build your fluency, how can you enhance your knowledge. So we don't have like such kind of who can guide me. So what do you want to think? Like we are practicing
Mhm.
ourselves. We don't have anyone. who can guide me to enhance our English. So if anyone have a guidance, they can improve a lot very hasty. But
See, I'll tell you one thing.
I I agree with you because if
Mhm,
we don't have any information about anything like you were talking about earlier, what about Karnataka in
mhm.
1990? So I know if you don't have anything about that, so you cannot speak anything. First, you will have to take information little bit, then you can speak a lot.
So that's why just I'm trying to tell you. See, you are a very, very fluent in Hindi. You are speaking since your childhood, but I'm just now I'm asking you what happened in 1997 in Karnataka. कर्नाटका में क्या हुआ था उस टाइम आपको मैं ये
Yeah,
बोल रहा हूँ जस्ट आई वांट टू टेल यू आप हिंदी में बताओ बिकॉज आप हिंदी में वेरी वेरी फ्लुएंट हो आप
correct,
इंग्लिश में
correct,
हिंदी में फ्लुएंट हो ना you
correct,
are a very fluent in Hindi. You
correct,
can't
correct,
stop, right? You can say anything in Hindi, right?
correct, correct.
So, because now you can't speak in Hindi
Hindi.
also.
Even
Hindi
yes,
also
it's
you can't
true.
speak
It's
because
true.
you don't have about
Information,
that information, right?
knowledge. Right.
So just now, just why I'm why I'm giving this example, just because just now you told me we need to take any topic to discuss anything in English. That's very good. You need to take any kind of topic, you need to speak on that. But how? If
How?
before speaking, before choose any topic, first you need to prepare before that about that,
Correct.
right?
Right.
Then only possible to speak. If you are not preparing, if you are not don't know about that, so how you can speak? This is very difficult. So
It's
that's
very
why I'm
difficult
telling you,
for.
don't take any kind of so much pressure, right?
Okay.
English just a language. You have to think about like Hindi. Hindi, who teach you? What do you
Hindi nobody have teaching. Only we have learned ourselves.
how? Because you
Our
just listen to other, just
correct.
you listen to other, listen to your family member, brother, sister, and mother, and then you will start speaking without
Correct.
thinking anything. See, if you are thinking about like mistake, you are doing mistake. So mistake is fine. When you are going to learn anything, so if you are doing mistake, means you are learning day by day, right?
Correct. I have. You
So
know.
just you just try to enhance your communication. Just you try to speak on the very simple way. You just try to watch video on YouTube. Many video is there. You can watch those video how people are speaking, and then you can apply on your conversation. So it natural come and natural comes in your like body. So
Oh,
don't need to
great.
take so much pressure
Yeah.
like that you
Yeah.
can learn. You were saying like if you have like teacher, if you have like any kind of guide who can guide you, so yeah, so it that is fine. I'm not saying that is a bad, that is fine also, but for that how you can manage? You are working professional, you are working in a private company, and you have to do your work also. Simultaneously you decided to learn English, so you have to learn English also. So for that nowadays a lot of thing is there. You can connect with the various people on voice call. Various application is there, you can connect with them and you can talk when you are
Okay.
like when you get free
Free.
time in weekend
Right.
and morning time, and when you are going to sleep, in that time you just try to watch video and you just observe how people are talking. So in that way you can learn, so don't need to worry.
Okay. Okay. Great. So
I'm also learning, see I'm
I'm
also
also.
learning, I'm also doing a lot of mistake.
So
I'm also
I'm
learning, I'm
asking.
also doing a
Uh,
lot of mistake. Yeah, yeah,
so
sorry, tell me.
I'm I'm asking one thing. We
Mhm.
have been practicing English long time. Like I have completed 4 months yet. But when we are talking
Okay.
like any intermediate level, so that time we feel hesitate because sometimes it happened with me. We are feeling lack of confidence because we don't have enough vocabulary. So what kind of suggestion you want to give to we are like initial stage and we don't have that much fluency.
Yes.
So what?
Mhm, mhm. So first of all,
So
you just First of all, you just try to read newspaper.
Okay.
Newspaper. You just try to read newspaper at least 15 minutes a day.
Okay.
Apart from this activities, you can do one more thing. See, I'll tell you one thing. When you are talking to anybody, right?
Right.
Okay, and if you want to say something, but what's not come in your mind,
Right.
right? That the moment you stuck to speak, right? And that the moment you just find on Google, you just Google and you get the right answer, right word
Right.
meaning, and that word meaning you never forget in future, right?
Actually,
So like that
you
way you can enhance your word meaning, word power. If I'm saying, okay, Ravi, you do one thing, you try to remember, you try to memorize every day 5 word meaning, at
okay.
least 3 word meaning you try to memorize 3 word meaning. So it is very
Right.
difficult, you can't do that,
Correct. Correct.
right?
Correct.
But the thing is, wherever you are stuck with the word meaning and that word meaning find in the Google, and if you get the right answer and that word meaning, you never forget in future.
Correct. It's true. Actually, you will not believe I have written in my notebook 2000 approximately word, and I'm
Hmm.
revising every day. But I know, but actually I'm lazy. I'm a lazy person. I'm not making a sentence. I'm not making a
Okay,
sentence. That's why when it's come to speaking, so if I'm not speaking that sentence, so I'm not utilizing our words. Okay. So
correct.
if somebody is speaking with me, I understood very well because I have lots of vocab, but that word I'm not utilizing to my sentence framing. So it is happened. So what you want to give suggestion? Like we have memorizing and mugging lots of words, but if I will not make a sentence, so it won't be improve a lot.
Yes, for that you do one thing. I'm not actually I have also not more idea about that. So if you're like you want to utilize that word meaning, you just try to stalk yourself whenever you're
Okay,
going to sleep. Whenever you're going to sleep, you just
okay,
open that note and you just try to talk yourself like by using that all those word meaning, right? And
right.
like that you can like practice, and that way you can
Ah,
like you know
ah, yes,
remember
that
all
is
those
also
word
that
meaning.
is also good idea because yes, if we will talk about like if we will talk any sentence, then that
Hmm.
sentence we can
And
recall
also
our
you can do
memory.
one thing. You can do one thing. You just use any kind of application who provide like voice call facilities to connect with
Okay,
the English learner. Like I'm using Talk Now, Joe's Talk, right? You
okay,
can take those subscription and you can start calling with the like English learner, and you just open that notes and you just try to like design the sentences by using that word meaning,
okay. So I'm
right?
apart from that,
And
I'm
in
also
that way
using
you can
as
also use those word meaning.
okay, okay. Apart from that, I'm also using like Assfuccny and Hyperwave, which is also a
Yeah,
good
that is also very
application.
good. Yes,
Yes.
yes, yes, yes.
So I
I'm
have
not
very
saying
fluency that
whatever you like
application.
that application you can use. That's not a
Yes,
problem. Hmm.
correct. So I'm asking how many like when you have started your journey and how many months you have completed like uh and you have like you are so fortunate because you are working in online like you are at like you are living in Bihar and like still you are
Yes,
doing a job.
yes,
So
yes.
it is also good for you because we have to come at office
Yeah.
regular. So
Hmm.
like you
That's
have
good.
we can say like you have enough time to polish your English.
No, no, no. I don't have enough time, but I have to also work like morning 10 o'clock to evening 7:30 or 7 o'clock, right?
Okay,
So I don't have much time, but yeah, I have to manage, right? Whatever we have that time in morning and evening, that time we can manage and we can like work our communication. I have
okay,
my like family work also. if I'm staying in my village, so I have
Yes.
my own work, so I have to do that also. Yeah, so we can manage.
Okay, great.
So, Ravi, just you just try to speak. Don't need to focus on too much. Don't need to focus on grammar. See, grammar is a very important. I'm not saying
Correct.
grammar is a not important, but just
Yes.
somewhere, if you are not speaking, you know the better grammar, but you are not speaking. This is also very biggest problem, right? You can't
Correct.
speak.
You,
If
you
you know the
know,
grammar also, you can't speak because you will not be able to open your mouth. You never thought about talking, so try to engage
uh,
yourself in English. You try to like think in English. That way you can learn.
I'm doing same thing because I actually, if somebody is speaking with me Hindi, so I hate that time because I'm not going to speak
Oh
Hindi with
no.
anybody. Yes, actually, no, that time
No,
I'm very
that's fine.
keen to learn. That time I'm very keen to learn English language. And I have been learning English in lockdown period, but that time I was not so, consistent. So I quit, and that time I have improved my grammar. My grammar is also very strong, we can say. So, but now that time I have realized my, English importance, and we are working. Let's see what will get result in future.
Yeah, if I talk about my grammar, so my grammar is not good. Uh, I
Okay.
I don't have much idea about grammar, but yeah, I can speak, I can manage. Many people they are speaking very good, but they don't have much about knowledge in grammar. So that's
Okay.
why I'm just trying to tell you to everybody who want to speak, and they should speak more and more than only possible to speak a good speaker. So there is no any other substitute, though there is no any other thing, and they can learn in very short time without speaking, without opening their mouth. So it is very difficult.
Right. Like you are talking every day with anyone.
Sorry.
Like at least you are
Mhm.
talking every day with practice your English with one or two person.
Not the Yeah, I'm not talking every day, but yeah, I'm talking most of the time in a week, four people, three people to four people.
Okay.
Yeah. See, I'll tell you one thing. I'm also very small YouTuber. I'm not a big YouTuber, right? I'm not
Yeah.
getting many like mail
Subscribe.
like you,
Correct.
whatever you said, right?
Yes.
So whenever I get mail, so definitely that time I try to talk.
Oh my God. Yeah. Because
Yeah.
I have actually one person, like last Sunday I have talked one person name is like Nadeem Azmi. He's also a YouTuber,
Mm-hmm.
and he's also a small YouTuber, and I had talked him. So he was
Mm-hmm.
saying if you have like enough time, you can talk with Sunday. Like tomorrow, I have given us a scheduled time him, so I will talk again.
Yeah, so whenever, see, I'll tell you one thing. Whenever you want to talk with me, you just let me know. You can text me. You have my details, so you
Yeah.
can talk with me and you can text me. And whenever we get free time, in morning, in evening, whenever you try feel to talk, you let me know. We can talk and we can discuss with any kind of topic, whatever you decide. That's not a problem.